your way, maybe fast. He's
What else?
right there.
I'm gonna get. I can see. I'm just gonna get some momentum out and drift over him again.
Wow, that's nuts.
He's plucky. He might go for you, man.
It'll turn around and snap at you. Just be careful, man.
We people start originally from our homeland.
We just left the little town and we're off again. We're gonna try to find an anchorage where we can actually like swim and go in the water and stuff. It was a really cool stop. I liked it. It was a very
It was really cool to see the village.
yeah, and just a
We
local
haven't seen a
experience.
village yet. And yeah, hang out with the locals. The music last night was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Sierra had so much fun playing with the kids.
Just running
Like
around.
crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really special. Okay,
Okay,
put on some sails.
this is our point of sale.
Is that Avalon?
I think it is. I think it's Avalon. Andy and Charlie. Wow, we haven't seen them in a long time. How random, huh?
Yeah.
G'day, Andy boy! How you going? Good to see you guys. We're just going right up here. West Cocos.
The sailing community never ceases to amaze me, especially how small it is. We often bump into people we've met in years past, and in this case, we hadn't seen our good mates Andy and Charlie in ages. We'd gotten quite close to this crazy Aussie couple during our COVID lockdown in the Bahamas, where we founded the TTYC, and seeing them sail up to us in their gigantic performance catamaran in the middle of the San Blas took us by surprise. So I shouted out the name of the closest anchorage and looked forward to catching up with a few cold ones.
It's fun to have some friends to hang out with. I haven't seen Avalon in I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Maine.
And we're back on our little island.
Yeah, I say we go for a swim.
Yeah.
I haven't been swimming in 3 days. You wanna go swimming, Nugs? We're gonna take the Nugs for a little snorkel. You ready, Nugs?
Woo! It's amazing to be able to do this stuff with Sierra now. And that she's like can come with us and snorkel a little bit. It's awesome. Okay. Here we are.
Hey!
Cooled off by our snorkel, we decided to join everyone on the beach. It was time to kick back, light a fire, and do what we do best.
We were away from the beach for 2 days.
I know.
It was 2 days too long, huh, Nug? She got like
Andy boy, back again.
Oh yeah.
Turn of the Andy boy.
with the cat dragged it.
Look at this sunset, Kazam.
No, the sunset is beautiful.
What a beautiful spot this is. Just these palm trees.
But just as quickly as we got settled in, the weather had other plans for us. By morning, our blissful anchorage felt really exposed, and we were forced to move on quicker than we liked.
So it's a little stormy today.
Yeah, the wind came up and the swell came up, and our little lovely peaceful anchorage suddenly became really like choppy and bumpy. So
Yeah.
we're gonna run up back to the Hollandaise. I love that place. It's the Hollandaise is like 7 miles wide, the reef, with a bunch of islands, like 20 plus different islands, and so it gives you like a lot of protection from the swell. And once you get up there, you can just sort of like go back and forth between all the islands.
Stormy. Whoa, it's really sunny out here. So the sun is blasting, and you've probably seen us wear this sweet Dallas rash guard in pretty much every video since we've gotten here to San Blas. And they're amazing. They're UV proof, they protect you from the elements. We have both men and women's. We've been torture testing them for a couple of years now, and I just love mine. And we even designed a little baby rash guard selection. Do you like your rash guard, Sierra? Yeah. You wear it every day on the beach. So yeah, if you want to check them out, head to svdallas.com/shop and have a look. Okay, back to the show.
We've decided to take today as like exploration day. Delos is anchored right over there, and this little lagoon that we're in right now just looked really cool when we sailed into the anchorage. So we're on a dinghy mission. We heard that there's crocodiles around here, which makes sense because it's mangrovey. So we're kind of on the lookout for like croc tracks and slides on the beaches. Maybe we'll see one of those. Sierra loves looking at the pelicans and the herons.
What did we just spot?
So we're just literally cruising along this shore looking for a place to do some filming at like a nice beach. And we saw some strange things on the shore, and we know there's crocs in this area. And so right there is a like a slide. You can see where the croc went into the water. And then over here, there's actually some like footprints. Check this out. We've already like looked around and patrolled, and I think they're not here right now. I think during the day they go into this little lagoon over here, but I still wouldn't have Sierra swimming here.
No.
But you can see the slide right there.
It's right here, it's slid down.
And look at this over here.
This one is really pronounced.
Yeah. That is
That's probably
definitely,
the most
and look
pronounced
at, so his hand is
one. About the same as
about
yours.
the same size as mine. That's a pretty big animal.
Yeah, it's like right there, and then right there.
Probably not the best place to swim or film,
Yeah.
but it would be cool to come back here at night.
That would be really cool.
Because I think their eyes would shine in the light.
There is literally a crocodile right there. Whoa, he was like right there. Sierra, careful.
Panama is known for a lot of things, including its exotic animal life. Amongst the many creatures that thrive in the tropical climate is the American crocodile. These incredible creatures can be found in brackish waters of river estuaries, mangrove swamps, and coastal lagoons. They can grow up to 4.6 meters, about 15 feet long, and weigh up to 900 kilos, nearly 2,000 pounds. They're supposed to be one of the more mellow-tempered crocodile species, but this doesn't make them any less intimidating of a creature.
This is how you get the shots by Kaza. Which way, Kaza? I saw him stick his snout up just a minute ago.
I actually think I see him over there. This is so cool. Like, this crocodile is just hanging out here. Like, what's the... Oh, what? There was a ray jumping there.
Cool. It's worth mentioning that we're in a metal dinghy with a 4 mil bottom. And as
Very
long as
safe.
we stay in the boat, we're pretty good. And Maggie's a really heavy dinghy.
Yeah.
Got him?
Okay.
Ready?
I think... Yeah, do you want to turn in idle?
Yep. Okay, we're drifting.
Okay. It's gonna go right on top of him right now. He's like right here. Okay. I'm gonna put the GoPro in. Holy shit, it's like right in front of his nose. Oh, there he went. Wow. I think that was pretty cool. Pretty sweet little spot. It's lovely to make a fire with some friends, and Plucky caught kind of a pretty good grouper. So we're just gonna cook that on the fire with some sides. So it's really nice, actually. Wow, look at that, that's fully loaded.
Fully loaded. Top stuff.
Wow, you even have that one too.
Oh,
That's a lot of fish.
That's the carcass. That's for the caveman.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
Cheers, Andy boy. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, likewise, mate.
Chunky.
Bloody awesome. Metal together is hard.
Is it done?
What you got in there, Plucky? Pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
Nice.
Ooh.
Come on, people. Get your chops around that.
That's a solid plate.
That's a solid plate.
Living life. How is it? How's that
So
fish?
good.
Yeah?
Love it. Everything is delicious. Where's your camera?
Well done, Plucky. The fish is incredible, man.
Man, that was some of the best fish I had in a long time.
All content and with our bellies full, we decided to make an evening of searching out the local nightlife.
Tonight, we're hunting octopus.
Hunting
Not hunting,
or viewing?
filming. Hunting for filming purposes only.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think usually they come out at night to play. And so there's a bunch of shallows along here where we can kind of like walk around in like knee-deep water and hopefully spot them like amongst the rocks and stuff. Yeah, look at that guy. Huh?
Chinese lobster.
Got the little Chinese lobster, you call it?
That's what they call it here. A Chinese lobster?
Slipper lobster. It looks like really good eating. I think the tails on these are really good.
Yeah, you'll go that way. Ready? Here we go. Oh, except for that one. You did back foot.
He went straight down.
No octopus?
Nothing
yet. There's nothing up there.
No success with the octopus, but the lobster is cool.
Not dissuaded by our failure to find octopus, we switched our sights on our friendly local neighborhood crocodile.
Listen here, people.
We've been hanging around with Plucky too long.
Feel like Plucky all of a sudden.
Top stuff, people.
Top stuff, people. We're gonna go look for crocodiles over in the darkness, and I reckon if their eyes light up with when we shine a light on it, they'll turn red, and then we'll be able to see them. If we can see them, it'll be pretty
Red?
good.
Why would it have red?
It's just what they do.
Really?
Yeah, it's common knowledge.
Similar to cats, crocodiles have a tapetum lucidum at the back of their eyes, a structure that reflects light back onto the photoreceptor cells to help them see better in extreme low light. This also reflects some light back, especially a bright light like a flashlight. The color reflected back differs from species to species. In this case, we were looking for red.
Holy
That's a real croc, you see him?
No. Oh, there it is.
Okay, we got
the bloody light.
Yeah, we saw him.
Yeah.
See it right there, Papa?
There he is.
The eye.
Yeah, so.
Right.
You got it, bro?
Is he on the bar?
See him, I think. It's pretty fast when it wants to be fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's gonna come your way really fast. He's right there.
I'm gonna get some, I can see. I'm just gonna get some momentum out and drift over him again. Look at that. Just slightly, just stop for a second. Just stop. That's huge. It's quite a lot.
Amazing. Oh, you're getting the shot, Plucky. That's so cool.
He's moving away.
Is he?
I'll light it up. Get the shot.
But he's managing.
I think I'm going to do a centerfold shot. That's the important thing. Jeez. Wow. What an animal, huh?
Pretty impressive.
Wow, that's nuts.
He's Plucky. He might go for you, man.
It'll turn around and snap at you. Just be careful, man.
Leg.
Yeah, but look at the snout on it. It's more akin to our freshies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Freshy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
He's so gracious.
Graceful.
Graceful.
Well, he might be gracious if he had some
gracious. He
stuff.
had something.
That's cool.
Wow.
That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome. I actually never expected that I just wanted to go for a dinghy cruise under the moonlight, and
Yeah.
we actually got lucky enough to see a croc.
That's cool.
It's pretty sweet.
I can't believe how close we got. Yeah. I got anus cam. I mean that's good quality cam.
Top stuff, people.
Yeah, top
Nothing but
stuff
quality.
indeed.
Up next on Delos, we dive under the surface in search of a good feed.
Anyway, it's a little bit.
Pretty good exploring. The only problem was we got to the back of this cavern, and there's a gigantic grouper back there that I trapped. He had nowhere to go. This Plucky went out spearfishing this morning. We got a couple of good-looking snapper.
We decide to give a solar system away to a very sweet local family,
Cuando voy sol, recargo muy rápido.
and we say goodbye to the beloved San Blas.
It's full of like these giant herons and what kind of
I like your blank.
This is my dress code. Like Captain Sierra the Dictator.
We have decided to do a little beach, but oh, the lens is real dirty.